Good morning and happy Monday. Coming up on Storm TV, we're going to celebrate some LJH birthdays, and we're going to find out what the top 10 iPhone apps are. We got all of that and more coming up today, Monday, March 14th, 2016.
Touch mine.
Is that let's get it started right here?
It sure is, and it's the perfect way to get our show started today.
Speaking of getting started, let's start Monday off with the pledge.
Good morning, LJH students. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Don't blink because we'll be right back with campus news and a flash.
Till I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing.
Grant, I love potato chips.
Blake, why are you talking about potato chips when we're trying to film?
Well, Grant, as you may know, it's National Potato Chip Day.
Oh wow, good to know.
Anyways, before we get to the new news for today, we have a couple of reminders.
First, remember to get signed up for the St. Patty's Day Dash, which will be held on March 19th. See Mrs. Day or Mrs. Barron if you have any more questions after the following video.
Hey Lincoln, it's that time of year again for the St. Patty's Day Dash. The St. Patty's Day Dash is a fundraiser. It is a 5K walk or run. To do this, you all get if you sign up, you all get a St. Patty's Day Dash t-shirt. On the back, it has the 5 previous recipients of the St. Patty's Day fundraiser. Okay, we originally did this for Mrs. Day in the library. Her son Eric had a brain tumor, so this year we're sponsoring Melissa Johnson, who was a Plymouth High School graduate who was in a car accident. We're also sponsoring John Glenn, senior athlete, basketball player and football player. His name is Isaac Pierogi, fighting bone cancer right now currently, and a little boy from Riverside named Giovanni Gerardo. Do is sign up and plan to walk or run that day. It is Saturday, March 19th, and it's at 1 o'clock. It's a St. Patty's Day theme, so a lot of green, a lot of fun stuff going on. There'll be live music, there will be food, there will be a bake sale. Bruce's Big Grill Barbecue will be there. Some incentives that we're offering here at Lincoln is for teachers. For $20, you can sign up to do the race, walk or run. You get to wear your t-shirt to school, and you get to wear jeans all 5 days that week. For the students, it's $15. You get the t-shirt, you get to sign up for the race, and we want everybody to wear their shirts on Friday, the day before the race, to school, and we'll get a group picture of all the people here at Lincoln supporting our great fundraiser. Community service hours would be awesome for that, so come on out. Also, we're going to give out prizes for the groups here at Lincoln. One prize for the group that has the most people participating that day. So National Honor Society, Student Council, Robotics Club, Service Club, come on out. Sports teams, come on out and support, and your team might be the winner. We are going to give a prize for the most fun group. So it might be a group of your friends who dress up in costumes, crazy fun costumes. We love to do that. So we're going to give some prizes out at our next Spirit Assembly for those categories. The group that has the most participation, though, will get a pizza party in the library after spring break. So we'll announce that at the Spirit Assembly as well. Saturday, March the 19th. Registration is online. Mrs. Day has that up and going, the link in the library, so go down and see her. And then you bring your money in when the t-shirts come. The t-shirts will come next week sometime before Friday. We want to see everybody wearing these great t-shirts supporting our cause. This is the 5th annual St. Patty's Day Dash. Thanks.
Secondly, the LJ Service Club is still hosting its bake sale. Help the club out by purchasing some delicious and not so nutritious treats.
It's time for birthdays.
Make sure to wish the following students a happy birthday.
We have unnatural amount of birthdays this week.
On the 14th, we have Ayala Gonzalez Carmen, Kate Busa, Mason Kutsky, and Kimberly Morales.
On the 15th, we have Lizzie Bacon and Alexis Wendman. On the 17th, we have Daniela Antonis. On the 18th, we have Ellie Lee, Tyler Ritchie, and Elena Van Busker.
On the 20th, we have Boston Justice, Jenna Justice, Patty Schmedlin, Justin Norley, and Lindsay Williams.
Happy birthday from Storm TV to you.
Up next on Storm TV, we've got a quick check of the weather.
Olivia, I'm looking at the temperature for this week.
How is it?
It says it will be in the 60s, but there is 30% of it storming.
It's time for a DIY.
This time, we're going to check out how to make homemade marshmallow Easter bunnies.
Let's check it out.
Friday, Trisha Shlomo of WNDU presented LJH Digital Farm with a check for $1,000 for receiving the One School at a Time grant.
Let's see how it all went down.
Director
Yes.
of this madhouse.
I'm really interested in journalism. I've had a passion for journalism for quite a while now. I actually like doing anchoring, but I actually enjoy even more directing and being behind the scenes.
Do you get rattled, Lucy?
It depends on the day. I'm a go-getter. I like to get things done.
What do you think of this $1,000 that Martin's came up with for you guys?
We are very thankful to Martin's and WNDU for giving us the One School at a Time grant. And actually, when we found out about the grant, we were excited because we've been looking for an opportunity in which we can buy the camera we want. So the One School at a Time grant, we were very excited about getting.
A new thing. It was $1,000 from Martin's Supermarket. That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Pretty cool, yes. It's amazing.
Well, the money will go towards a new camera, and it sounds like you've gotten some old equipment. It's nice to put some new to it.
Yes, exactly.
It's impressive that you guys have access to this information, but it's more than that. It's learning as you go. You guys do a broadcast every day.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Oh, well, that's 3 times a week. That's pretty impressive for junior high. What would you describe it as?
It's amazing really what we can do. I mean, before coming into this program, it was kind of like, is this really going to turn out how we wanted it to? Will kids really be like engaged in it? But the way that we figured it out, going all around the school, it's just amazing.
So when you say go around the school, you guys go out and shoot stories. So Diego, you're in radio. What drew you to radio?
The fact that I could choose all the music and that I could basically speak of whatever's on my mind.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, I used to work the board. If there's something that you really truly enjoy doing, let that be your spark. Let that be your goal. Some people don't even know what the word goal is. But if there's something that you daydream about or you visualize yourself doing, if there is a job out there that somebody is doing, guess what? You can do it too. Guess what? I've just turned the camera on you. What's it feel like?
The same way, nervous and shaky.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I think this has been a really good learning experience for all of you, and for you guys to win the grant, that must have been so cool.
Yeah, it's super, super cool.
Well, it allows students to be creative and kind of know what journalism is.
And not just journalism, but every career involved in it. I mean, from web to mass media, audio, camera, television, studio. I mean, I'm thinking, you guys are blowing my mind. You've spanned my career, and I've been in the business for over 25 to 30 years. This is really cool stuff.
Finally today, there's always something cooking down in the fax room.
This time it's exceptionally delicious. Let's see what it is.
So today in Facts 3 we are finishing up our cupcake lab. The students were able to choose their own cupcake recipe and decorating them today so that they can be judged for the best cupcake overall.
This week's spotlight on the LJH Digital Storm website article of the week is the Zootopia movie review, written by Graham Barger. Check out the newest article under our Arts and Entertainment tab.
Graham Barger's personal review of the newly released Zootopia. Read and post a positive comment about Graham's article to be entered to be our weekly website contest. Be sure to respond to our website weekly post as well, featured by the homepage.
That's all the time we have for you today.
Have a great day.
In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you